All praises to the Most High Yahawah. All praises. Whew. Whew. Shalom, shalom, shalom. You know what? This is a little bit too cold now. Put this over there. Mm-hmm. Shalom, brothers and sisters. All praises to the Most High Yahawah, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly mother, sanctifying Yahweh Shai, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, welcome. This is your humble servant, Big Levi. And today is Saturday, January the 9th, 2021. And it's currently 7:12 p.m. Be at peace, brothers and sisters. There will be no Jacob's trouble. The covenant has been restored. Hallelujah. Father has his face turned towards you. Pray unto him, cry unto him, give him all glories and praises. It should be your first and last priority. We are about to discuss certain things that's going on, brothers, that most of our brethren, they act like it's some type of anomaly. They act like it's some type of thing. It's a fluke. It's something that just, it happened. It happened to everybody. It happened to us. Now it's happening to them a little. People are acting as if this kingdom, this so-called government, these so-called people, this so-called nation, have some type of power to stand in front of the Holy One. They are acting as if this nation have a second chance. They are acting as if this nation is ready to bring some type of trouble upon our people. I saw a video upon one of those Hebrew Israelite channel. Then again, I do not make a video response. I don't even comment under those people channels. Okay, I just pray upon it, and I talked to Father. I talk to Father, and then I tell Father to open their eyes. I don't make if I don't have anything to add, I will not email or make video response to them. If somebody attack me, yes, I will make video response and all that, brothers. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for assisting us, supporting us, being here in the comment section, talking to us, letting the people know that we're here together, letting the Most High know that we are here, we are doing his will by seeking his face. All right. Now, brothers and sisters, with that being said, we have a lot of our brethren. They are going out there, you know that. They are going out there. They are spreading the lies about Jacob's trouble. They are spreading the lies because they look at all black people or Jacobs, or so-called brown people, Mexican or quote-unquote Israelites. And we know this is false, and we know this is not true. Now, because of that, brothers, a lot of our people will see something happen to one black person in the media, and they will put all the emotion in it and like, oh my God, they're about to get to us. Do you really believe if those people wanted to get to you, you would have known this? They would have signaling you this through the media, through those conspiracy theories? Do you really believe if those people had the power to eliminate you or to even change your DNAs and all of these things? Do you really believe they would have let you know that they're going to put something in a vaccine that can control you and stuff like that? Those people are crafty. They are liars. Okay? They are very cunning when it comes to the negative. They are backwardly cunning. If they had to do something to you, you wouldn't even know this. Now those people have their butt on the fire. Okay. Lately, the beloved brother Big Judah, he man, the brother has been doing a lot of spiritual killing, man. The brother have like a spiritual sword. Every time he pull the sword out, one head keep popping up. That demon, Perry Stone. And as you can see, all those guys, when you watch those guys, family, you see they have the same talking point. It's the same talking point. And that talking point is, brethren, okay, abortion, sex before marriage, gay marriage, not going to church on Sunday. What else again? Desecrating the American flag. Brothers, remember when those people came in, they were giving Kaepernick a lot of hish. They were giving Kaepernick a lot of hish because he kneeled before the flag. Oh, you disrespecting the flag, the flag. Look, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, those same scumbag went to the Capitol, brothers, a holy place for those people. A holy place. They took the American flag down. They trampled upon it, and they put Trump flag in the like Confederate flag. And then they are telling you, "Oh, you're desecrating the flag. It's un-American. It's un-American." And now a lot of people are giving the cops, the Capitol Police, a bunch of fish because they're like, "Okay, we saw you guys open the gates. We saw you folks taking pictures. We saw you guys weren't prepared at all. You guys are a bunch of backwarded hicks. You guys are co-op and all that." So you mean to tell me when Colin Kaepernick was kneeling on the support of all people, all of you scumbag come back here, back the blue, back the blue. We back the blue here. We back the blue until the blue is in your butt, until your face turn blue. Until 5 of you turn red, straight up blue, purple blue. All of a sudden now you guys are against the police, man. All of a sudden, like, you know what, man? I see what you black ass been saying lately, man. You black people been, so you know what? The police is truly co-op. All of a sudden now they see it. You know what else you're going to see? We've been saying this for a while now. Well, you know, our people, the reason you see our people acting like this because we suffer a lot of things through slavery. You burn down Wall Street and kill a bunch of our people. And then you know, we were never recovered from that. And then you guys say, pull yourself by the bootstrap. Lies, conspiracies, those things didn't happen. And a very, very few short time, you guys are gonna say the same thing. My Lord, I thought you black. Now I got what you black people were saying about slavery. Now I got what you Native American were saying about people taking over your land and rip your woman and kill you and stuff like that. Yeah, you backwarded hicks, man. Those backwood hicks, those backwater town people. They came into that place, brother. They destroyed the place. They left all the trashes all over. The people in DC were pissed off. Because when you look at it, most of the, well, if not all of the arrests, so far, they haven't found one person from DC. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, chosen and grafted, understand this. The hand of the Father will not be stopped. Father can't be stopped. Father is time himself. You cannot outrun him. You cannot go to the beginning of time. You cannot go at the end of time. You can't even go in the middle of time. You people are scumbag liars, man. Those people are nasty, man. They are nasty. Those people are disgusting. One dude went in there and take a deuce in the white and in that Capitol, man. They smear fecal matter all over the place, man. You people are disgusting. I usually talk like chimpanzee or apes or macaque or or monkeys do this, man. They go around and throwing hash at each other. Apparently, it was you guys who did this. Yeah, they smear fecal matter all over the place. The media don't want to say this because it's too much, but people showed you on a what the hell this place name again? Twitter. They show you those guys smear real fecal matter. Those people are disgusting, man. Then again, today I mentioned in the prayer when we were doing the prayer, and we saw in the video that I upload some dude, he took over. I'm not quite sure that was his boots. Oh, I'm not quite sure if that was his boots. He took his boots off and he was licking something that stuck under the boots. He licked that thing, he ate it. He put the boots in the mouth and keep eating it, going and then licking the boots and sucking on the boots. This you stepping in the middle of New York. I don't know where he was coming. You step on dog poop, people spitting. There's a COVID out, the pandemic. Disgusting. And people think like, yo, this guy has some type of mental illness. He didn't. Those people do these things for pleasure, brothers. Remember we told you about Shemiaza, right? Yes, sucking Hishman. And I asked my people, are you familiar? Back in 2008, 2009, 2010, I believe in 2010, there was a video that came in on YouTube on the internet. The video was called Two Girl in a Cup. Anybody familiar with this? Most of my people said no. God bless you. The Most High bless your soul. The Most High bless your soul, brothers. You don't know. Those people do those things for real. Yeah, most of my people, they are not familiar with that. For those of you who are familiar with it, I wish I was you people, man. I almost went to see a psychiatry, man, once I saw that, man. Yeah. People think, no, those people are not mentally healed, brothers. That's how they are. That's truly what they do, brothers. This is really what they are. They do those things for real. Brothers, it wasn't fake. People think like, oh, it was fake. It was just some chocolate mixing with things, and then they pump it in there, and then they push it back, and then they eat it with each other. No, man, that thing was real. They have a name for it. I'm not going to say the name because our people will get too curious. They won't be able to sleep for a few days now. I got people, brothers, when I was out there and with my business was out there. Certain people, when I met them, their profession, well, it related to things like that. And I used to talk with those people. And I'm asking them, I'm like, so what is the weirdest thing, the weirdest request you ever had to perform? And then they'll tell me all sort of things, man. And it's not one of them. Brethren, it's not just one of them. Every time I ask him, when they keep coming to the same thing, I'm like, okay, well, hold up, stop. Why? What is this? Every time I ask any one of you separately, on a different day, on a different time, they told me the same thing. Instead of drop it on the toilet bowl, drop it in the chest, sit on it and slide back and forth. Disgusting thing. Those people find pleasure on those things. Okay, they find pleasure on those things. Okay, people think like that. Those when they go out there, when they hang somebody, okay, people think like this is a joke. No, they find pleasure in this, man. They find pleasure in this. That's why they went to the on the Capitol and they bought a noose. They bought one of those noose hanging thing with the noose in it. Disgusting. Those people, that's what the Messiah told you, man, stay the hell away from those people, man. They are disgusting. They are disgusting, man. Yes, certain things, brothers, I saw, and I thought they were like fake. It turned out to be real, man. Those people like to watch people in pain. There was a video of a little 6-year-old girl. I forgot Daisy. The video name was The Destruction of Daisy. Horrible thing. For those of you who are familiar with this, it's actually not on the internet anymore. This little girl actually survived the destruction of Daisy. Those people, they find pleasure on those things. That's why you're not supposed to be around them. You're not supposed to be with them. You're not supposed to be befriend with them. You're not supposed to trying to be their friend, trying to save them because they made up their mind. Horrible people, man. Yes, certain stuff, brothers, I can bring it here. Those people are really, they are truly, that's their true nature. Yeah. People think those snuff film are like fake. They're actually real. They made real thing that where they are murdering people. They are laughing. Remember three guys in one hammer? Those 3 teenagers that find that old man walking in the street. And then they bash his head on camera. They kill him by bashing his head. And they were filming, laughing and stuff like that. They were so happy. They bashed the old man head on and kill him by smashing his head. All those old men brain was pouring out. They killed this old man. Those people take cats. One woman was drowning. Took a bunch of rabbits and then filmed the video. Yeah, it was a Russian video. And drawn all those cats, all those rabbits. They are sick in the head. And you got some of our own people that are into these kind of things. I saw some of our women are into these things. Mostly women that I saw. Well, there are plenty men. There are more men than women. Those men that go with other men, that's what they do, brothers. Different. You like, Father, thank you for making me. There's no way on earth somebody like this is a human being. No way. They are disgusting people. That is why the Father's punishment is upon those people, man. Brothers, there are some stuff that's what our people saying. There are some stuff, brothers, you should not see with your fleshly eyes. You shouldn't see them. Yeah. Horrible thing. They are real. They are real right now, and nothing is real, man. Right now, people keep saying nothing is real. Okay, I went to the beloved sister Lisa Cabrera. I was reading some comments. Our own people. Oh yeah, the capital thing. He was staged. The elite staged that so they can bring the new world order. My God, how many stuff they have to stage to bring that new world order? How many? First of all, COVID is fake. They staged that to bring the new world order. Well, it didn't come on. Second, okay, they got the vaccine. They staged the vaccine. He didn't come in. Okay, well, what else now? Now they staged this thing. All the hurricane, they controlled it. All the stuff that it's just like some of our people, man, you're like, yo, you spend too much time with the Gentiles. They are keep leaving. That's why the Messiah tells you to separate yourself from them. If you are listening to them, you be with them. You're gonna be you not only going to perform the same thing that they are doing. You're gonna have tests for that. Oh yeah, yeah. So they find on all those people in Capitol. They find one black dude. They put his picture. They find one coon. They put his picture first. Zaza. They put that guy first. The moment you pop up on the website, you see the brother standing over there, confused. They put his face first. That is why we're not supposed to go to their channels looking, okay, for information. You can just chew the meat, spit out the bones. They brought some information, something happened. Okay, brought it to us. It happened. We'll tell you what it happened. Don't listen to them trying to explain to you. Okay, okay, this is what caused this. The elite, this, that. No, 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 no. Something happened. You didn't know. They brought it. Good. That is why you're not supposed to be around those people. Some of our people, brothers, they act just like the Gentiles. They are repeating the same garbage the Gentiles are repeating. One dude, they find one black guy. He was standing in there. He was confused. He was looking around like, how did I end up there? I was out there trying to get a pack of cigarettes, and all of a sudden I end up here. Oh, his face was first. His face was first, brothers. Yeah, that guy looks so confused. His face was first. That is why we told our people, come out of her, my people, man. Come out of her, brothers. Yeah, that guy, he was trying to look what's going on, and then the mob in the back push him inside. By the time he tried to get out, the camera got him. Now, these dudes, they're going to be recognized, and then they're going to arrest him. That's why they told you, stay out of her, my people. Don't be hanging out with those people, man. Disgusting people, man. Brothers, discuss. Look, what I'm telling you, how disgusting those people are, those are primary source. It's not like certain things I see they are doing. It's not like things they saw it on. I saw it online. It's things that I'm sitting there. This person is telling me this thing, like telling me, like sitting in front of me and telling me yes, yes, and yes, and yes. I'm like, okay, this is this is pretty hard to swallow, but I don't want to even swallow that. This is pretty hard to even fathom, man. Look, when the Gentiles told you to stay out of the way, brethren, when the Most High told you to stay out of the way of the Gentiles, it means all of them. The Arabs, they are as equal, as nasty as those people too. When it comes to those things, when it comes to pleasure, they are very backward, man. And those Dubai fellows, those guys with the monies, those Dubai guys, they are very, very nasty and backward, man. Stay out of them, my people. The punishment is upon those people, man. They are dying over there. Their desert is turning into a sea. Yeah, those guys are very nasty, man. Oh, yes. In fact, sis, I believe there are more homosexual Arabs over there than here. They are very, very, very homosexuals. Those Arabs over there. You know why? Because one, do it with a woman is not that easy over there because you need to get married. And if they caught you talking to a woman, and well, it's two things. It's oppressed and suppressed. Okay? And then men supposed to be with men and hang out with men. If they caught one woman in the street dancing, that's a death sentence, I believe. Over there in Saudi Arabia, women cannot be walking around by themselves. They have to get a man with them. And women cannot be in the midst of men. If I'm a man talking here, I said 262, at least if I got 60 women, they gotta get out. They gotta get out. So now we got a bunch of dudes, they got needs. A man got needs. A bunch of men sitting around, being a bunch of room with each other. Things going to happen, man. Oh, animals and goat, man. And don't look the animals. There's an interview in one of those Vlad TV about one of those strippers. Okay, she's one of those today nowadays for all my senior citizens, Nowadays they call those people Instagram models. Okay, anytime you see a young woman say she's an Instagram model, yeah, she's a strumpet. So one of those Instagram model was saying she went over there and they requested her to boy, let's how should I put this? There's a device when you go to the GE as a woman, they hooked up this device on you to keep the portal open so they can inspect the portal and see what's in there if there's anything irregular. So I'm not quite sure if I know this the name of this device that keep the portal open. So once they put this device, the men, okay, they request this device to keep their portal open. While their portal is open, this this Instagram model, okay, has to take a lizard, okay, a lizard like a freaking iguana, okay, and oil up this iguana and then insert that iguana in the portal and close the portal and let that iguana go loose. A speculum, thank you, inside of this main portal. Horrible thing, brothers. How could you just sit there and then sit and be friend with those people, sit in the midst of them? Horrible thing. Yes. Yeah. Those guys are into weird stuff. You have to use that speculum to open the portal and loose a mouse in there, or like a freaking what they call this thing again? One of those little they call them piggy. Why am I forgetting this thing? An hamster. An hamster. You have to loose an hamster in there. They get pleasure from that. They got pleasure from that, brothers. That is why you have to stay away from those people. That is why you have to stay far, far away from them, brothers. A guinea pig, thank you. I said an hamster, but a guinea pig, thank you. A gerbil, a guinea pig. You let that guinea pig go going wild in that portal while you close the portal. Okay, some of them die though. Horrible thing. You see those people do stuff like this, man. Okay, all those Instagram models. There's a channel on YouTube. It's similar to Vlad channels, but it is I believe the channel is like 4495. It has some type of interstate highway related to it. Yeah, those people are into horrible things. That's why, brothers, when you are with the sisters too, when you are with those people, when you date, I never date any other races but my race. But when I met those people, brothers, okay, because my job, the business that I had was it was something that I had to talk to those people. I had to talk to a lot of them. I have to so I was somewhat a psychiatrist. And when I'm talking to those people, and in my head, I'm saying, there is no way what this person is telling me is real. That person tried to look for sympathy until I read it, and I'm keep hearing that same story from different people. I'm like, okay, are you serious? Why would somebody want to do this and say, yeah, because, brethren, we told you this. Once those people go over there, they connect with those entities. Once you cut a deal with those entities, your natural stat reverted to an animal stat. You're no longer a person. You're not into good stuff. You and a man and a woman dancing, fighting. You're not into this. You're into fighting with all sort of things. That is why we need to separate from those people. That is why, brethren, you have to make it sure that those people, you're not even supposed to touch those people. Good morning, sir. Amen. Good morning, man. Hey, honor, man. Honor and respect. That's why honor, and then you say respect. That's what it is. They're women. You're not supposed to touch them, man. And I told you all those things that I've seen. Those people are telling me. And I'm like, when I'm talking to these women, I'm like, The one sister that I was talking to, the sister despised those people. Anytime they call the sisters and then she like, what are you? Friend or foe? They're like, okay, why are you asking this? He said, well, I want to know if you're a friend or foe. And if they say, okay, I'm a foe, she hang up. She don't mess with them. Because they anytime they pick up, she say, are you Jew or Gentiles? They say, well, I'm a Jew. Okay. I'm a Gentiles. Nope, no Gentiles for me. She said they are into disgusting thing, man. Disgusting thing. Stay away from those people. Brethren, you saw what's going on in China, man. You saw all those so-called little Chinese people are eating those bats, rats, snake, all kind of nonsense. Hey, man, I don't blame anybody if you eat a dog, man. That's what you eat. But to take this dog, to put this dog in a cage and dunk this cage into a hot oil, into a deep fryer, and you fry this dog alive. Okay, while you eating that rats, the baby rats, you taking this baby rat, you dunk it in some sauce and eat it like with the guts and all. That's enough. That's enough, man. Understand this, brothers. That is why you're not supposed to be around those people. Understand, like when you saw a brother coming over there and start talking, they're talking some certain way. That means they've been around a lot of Gentiles. Okay. And then not only that, they've been on those Gentiles channels. Some brothers, that's all they do. They profile video of Gentiles. Talking about the point of view, always want to debate them. Don't you ever, brothers and sisters, debate those people, man. Don't you ever debate them. Yeah, they're cooking the dogs alive. They just take that dog, they break the feet of the dog so the dog won't run and put it on a big wok and pouring hot water upon the dog. They cook the dog until the dog die. And they are laughing. They are filming and laughing. They said when they do that, the meat tastes better. Our men and women, man. Stay away from those people, man. That is why the judgment of the Father have to come. That is why. Those people destroy the Father creation. They destroy the Father people. They destroy the creation. That is why Father have to come in and put an end unto this, man. Those people are sick. Brothers, no matter what you do, no matter how powerful your prayer is, you cannot save or revert those people back to humanity. They are gone. That's what the dream told me. He said, you see this place? I'm like, yeah. I said, they are here. I'm like, what are we all talking about? And then the person said, yeah, that's the place. They are here. That's their place. That's their place, man. Horrible people, man. Horrible thing. That is why the punishment of the Father is in the midst of them. That is why we need to stay away from those people. All right. Before we move to the next subject, everybody understand that there is supposed to be a holy separation, brothers and sisters. Everybody got that? Everybody got that? Those people are not supposed to, not only you're not supposed to be in the midst of them, you're not supposed to lay with them. Hey, I got a Gentiles as a wife. I got a Gentile as a husband. Okay, so be it. All right. Good. Stay away, man. Separate yourself from those people. Don't be touching them. Don't be too curious to know what they are doing. You working in the same place with this person? Okay, all right. I mean, how about you and I go out for dinner? No, thank you. I don't go out like there's a pandemic out there. Thank you very much. Holy separation, segregation, brothers. I know some of you don't like this word, but it's necessary. You have to segregate yourself from those people. Yeah, don't go out with those people, man. Don't take their women out. Okay. Yeah. All right. So since now, brothers, we discuss the separation with those people. Now, there are certain other things we have to bring. We have to drag the dirty laundry out. We have to say it like it is. We have to keep telling the people, those people, that you will never come back to normal. Things are never going to go back to normal. Now, we are at least 9 days into 2021. We know for a fact 2020 is still on. We know for a fact 2021 is going to kick in in March. The point what I'm trying to bring is I saw when I was reading the comments, there is a very well respected Israelite people, Israelite group that released a video that tell our people, this is not our fight, but be careful. Don't be too proud and stuff. This is one of the things that I despise with our people. Understand this, brothers. You should never, ever in your life humble yourself before your enemy more than you humble upon the Most High. Those people are kicking and killing each other. This is what's killing me about those people. Okay, I respect the brothers and sisters that are in these channels. They talk about all Africa being the homeland. I have no problem with that. Like I said, we own the entire globe. I have no problem with that. But when you see those people are going to that trouble, something would have popped off in your mind. You should have said, brothers and sisters, something is going on here. Why are those people are going to all this trouble? I thought they were supposed to bring Jacob's trouble. Something is wrong. The Most High probably switched something. But when you tell all people, okay, this is not our fight, but be very careful, they're going to blame it on us because we are blacks. They're going to hell with that, man. Go ahead, blame it on us. Blame it. Is that what they were trying to do? When they break into the Capitol, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter did this, Antifa did this. Everybody tell them, no, shut the F up. You did this. We saw you. You did it. Oh, COVID-19? Oh, yeah. That thing only affected black people and black people only. More than everybody. No. You're going crazy. You're building hospital, this and that. You got everything out there. It's killing you. Everything they try to flip in our butt, it got right back at them. To hell with them, man. To hell with them. Never humble yourself to your enemy, man. Like you humble, okay, I understand you're going through some stuff, but I'm not going to call you out on it because it's wrong. I'm gonna be the better man. Don't do that, brothers. Again, I have no problem against the brothers. I have no problem against the sisters. Don't you do this. When you see those people are going through their trouble, say, yes, daddy is on your ass. My father is doing this to you because of what you did to us. There will be no Jacob's trouble. You have to tell them to their face, man. Don't try to tell, okay. Well, I know it's the stuff, but you gotta be humble, brother. They can come after you. No, they can't. No, they can't. You mean to tell me those people I got that all that stuff going on over there, and then for some odd reason they dropped everything and say, you know what? Forget about capital, forget about our blessing. Let's go to the hood. Let's bring the trucks to the hood and bring some Jacob's trouble, brothers. Yeah. Tell those people straight up. The judgment of the Most High is on them. It's on all of them. Yeah, I am quiet. Somebody sent me an email. Somebody sent me an email over there in Pakistan that they got some type of blackout over there. To hell with those people, man. All those Pakistanis. To hell with them. May they never have any electricity forever. To hell with them. Oh, there's an airplane fall out of the sky from Indonesia and in the middle of the sea, brother. We have to humble ourselves and stuff. We have to humble ourselves. We have to humble ourselves. Those people are mourning, brothers. You see the whole family in the airport crying. This is the first plague of the apocalypse. And we have to humble ourselves, man, and then make sure we have compassion and love for those people. Huh? People are leaving me message. We should pray for the Gentiles. Huh? What? I keep only humble yourself to the Most High, man. Only love the Most High. What the Most High love, you love it. What the Most High despise and hate, you hate it. If these Gentiles serve, quote unquote, hi, Baal or Baal, and then Baal requested these Gentiles to have lizard inside of his portal running around to profane the Most High. Should you go ahead and then be in love with this person and then like, oh, I want to make it to the kingdom. If I don't love this person, I don't have compassion upon him and stuff. No, when YAHAWAH saw the captive, the maimed and stuff, he cried. That was all people. He was in the midst of all people. He saw them. He felt bad. Just like Martin Luther King, when he saw all people suffering, he felt bad. He cried. He did say, I will give my life to give my people a chance, a better life. We're not going to go into this world with the goodness. When YAHAWAH saw this, he saw all people. The other people, to hell with them. They made up their mind. They know exactly what's going on. If only it's when something happened to them, and then all of a sudden they're like, wow, I see what you black people were talking about. Okay, first of all, you scum, you backwarded hicks, you backwater people. We're not black, okay? We're the children of the Most High. You guys refuse to tell the whole entire world, like, wait a minute. Yeah, we messed up. The reason that COVID-19 is out there and then the economy is going to the toilet and all those deaths are happening. The reason why this airplane fell off the sky is because we did something to the children of God, the true chosen. Not Hish, them people. We need to do better in them. For now on, all those people, they will not pay any rent. They will not pay for any food. They will not pay any taxes. They will not pay any car notes. They will not pay for any flights. They will not pay for anything. They won't pay for anything. In fact, we have annual taxes to give those people. Every single year, all our tax returns should go to those people. That's what you people are supposed to do. There's a video on my channel, brothers. I give them the Most High passed on the message unto me, put it on my heart. I make this video in October the 2nd last year. Oh, no, wait. Yes, October the 2nd. I told the Gentiles, I say, listen, if you are Gentiles out there, you own an apartment building, you own properties. Every single Hebrew Israelites that live in this apartment should pay no debt, no student loans, none of that, zero debt. And I told them, they should if you see a Hebrew Israelite drive, this is 2020, a Hebrew Israelite driving a 2019 car, what a blasphemy. What a blasphemy. You have to stop the person and answer, would you like a 2020 car? I got one for you. If the person say, well, I like this car. It's 2019, it's 2015 and stuff. You leave it. If you are a dealership, you own cars, you're supposed to make sure like your friend or whatever person you know is supposed to have a brand new car. Those people think we are playing with them. If you own a supermarket, every single day you're supposed to call. Yeah, you're supposed to call the person. You call all your employees. Well, they're not supposed to work. None of us is supposed to work. As a person that have any business, you're supposed to call any brothers. Call it, brother, is your toilet clean? Is the house clean, sir? I can send somebody. I can come up to the place. They think you're joking. Until things start coming up on the line. I told them straight up, brothers. I give them the message. Okay, I'm going to give another message again before something else happened. I'm gonna call it message to the Gentiles. I'm gonna tell them straight up, man. Father said, cancel all debt. All mortgages must be paid. All student loan void. Every no, that's the thing they want. They want that's when the father come upon them and said, "Didn't you hear my child when he said, everything's supposed to be paid and stuff? Did you do anything to them, brothers? When father tell you to claim victory, claim your land. Make sure every family have at least every single person in the house have a car. There's a giant RV and a freaking yacht per family. Free houses. They go around. They do everything. All their debt paid in full. They have no debt. They are the only people that can buy things credit. Father will pay for them. I told them this. If you go in my channels, let me see the name. Give me a second so I can put the video here. So if not by accident, we know there's Gentiles watching. When Hesh coming upon your loin and you're going to say, those people never told me anything, let me put the video in there, brothers. Okay, because I told them things going to happen. You won't be able to stop them. Let me get the video for you. It's in my channels. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm not going to keep you folks so too long. Okay. I can't see the comment board, but I talk about this. There we go. Let me see. Okay, message to the Gentiles. A fair warnings. Let me copy this. Wait, I can copy the link. Why? Okay, this video, yeah, October the 2nd. All right, got it. Okay, brothers, I am going to put the link over there. This is the link. Please save this video, watch it. So when Father starts slinging things at those people, and then they will say we didn't give them any warning. If you are a billionaire, millionaire, Gentile, every single person that you see in this chart, excluding you, you're supposed to call every single one of them and pay their mortgages and pay their houses. This is from the Lord. You're supposed to call them and pay all their debts. Make sure they never go to work for the rest of their lives. This is real. You're supposed to call everybody here and tell them, what else do you need? Can I assist you? That car that you need. You know what? I'm giving you a brand new 2020. This is a commitment from the Most High, man. I'm telling you, brothers, please hold me on this. When something happened, what is it, sweetie? People are supposed to have the entire world, not the land, the entire world. They can build houses wherever they want to. Listen good. If you're watching this in the future, something happened to you, you're not going to put none of that upon us. Cancel all debt. Every single year, you have a tax to pay unto us. Starting this year, you have a yearly tax to pay unto us. We are the only person on this planet that can buy credit. Our Father will pay you. Don't worry. You will be recompensed. Father will pay you. Man, don't you want the Most High to be your creditor? Don't you want to be the Most High to be the one that giving you everything? Yes, send on the substance, man. Give up the money. Give it up. Release all our brothers and sisters that are wrongfully in prison. Everybody here that have somebody in jail, you should contact this person and then release them. No question asked. And give them the same thing that you give everybody here. This is of the Most High. Make sure our brothers are not looking up all the shoulders that try to survive. Always trying to survive. Sending in. This is a fair warning. This is a very fair warning. Again, that's the second warning. Because things going to happen. And then you're going to try to figure out, oh, why is this happening and stuff. And for those of you, my own people, that's going to put their little silly comment under there. Why are you begging the Gentiles? The Most High said he's going to give us money and stuff. Keep doing this. Doing this. Keep doing this. Keep coming upon the Most High loin. When he says something, you say something else. It's a fair warning, brothers. A fair warning. When you see something will happen, because they act like they're not seeing this. So one of those officials, those people act like, okay, we don't have a team of people watching your video looking for clues. You tell them. You tell them, but they act like, I mean, I don't know what this. We don't owe you nothing. Okay, all right then. Is that what that is? You want to go out there and be a scumbag? And then when our Father come upon you, and we explained to you before, brothers, we told you there's a certain place that the Father, okay, the Father have a very special place prepared. You don't want to go to this place, man. Oh yes, we'll see the glory of our Father, man. We'll see it. We'll see the glory. The glory is coming. We will see it, brothers. It's not gonna take another 20, 30 years, brothers. You know that. It's definitely not going to take another 400 years. Oh, you will see this. Father said when he's physically coming in the flesh here, his son and stuff like that, you will reign with him for 1,000 years. People think it's amazed me when Father say you will reign with me for 1,000 years. It's not 1,000 of your year, brothers. The Most High doesn't go by your year. When the Most High says I'm gonna bless you, he doesn't bless you by your carnal mind of blessing. When the Most High say, I'm going to give you 1,000 years of blessing, and I'm going to give you 1,000 years of cursing. Remember, in the apocalypse of Abraham, he told Abraham, Abraham, know for certain that your ancestors, your descendant, your children, they will be suffer for 1 hour of the impious age. 1 hour. We suffer for 1 hour, 1 hour of the Most High time, which is somewhat equal to 400 years. 1 hour. Those people are going to suffer 1,000 years. 1,000 years of the Most High time. I mean forever, brothers. Forever. Forever. You're not gonna get out of it. People take after that 1,000 years. Oof. All right, then we're going to get that. When you say that 1,000 here, after that you want to round up. So you mean to tell me you put a time on YAHAWAH ruling, which is the Father ruling? You put a time on the Father's ruling. So Father gonna rule for 1,000 years and that's it. Is that what that is? So now Father has a time now. When Father told you 4,000 years, that means forever and ever. 1,000 years a day for the Most High, man. It's just a day for him. Not even like a day and a night. It's just the sun go down, the sun goes up, and the sun goes down. That's 1,000 days for the Father, because Father is time itself. That is why, brothers, when the Father said, you're going to rule for 1,000 years, me forever. Forever. Brothers and sisters, peace be with you. There will be no Jacob's trouble. Peace be with you. Pray unto the Father. Cry unto him. Pray, repent, repeat. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. Don't get involved with those people, brothers. You are too close right now to be losing your blessing, man. You might think these Gentiles you just met is somewhat a good Gentiles. And you start hanging out with this person. Next thing you know, you wake up inside of a church. Next thing you don't know what happened, you're out of your freaking mind. Stay away from those people, man. Brothers, we are at the last second. We are in the last day. It would be abysmal for one of us to look and say, you know what? With all of those things that are going around, and I'm definitely afraid for my life, I believe the only thing for me, the only right things to do for me is to go back to the church and pray more. Ever since I got with the Hebrew Israelites, I'm going through hell. When I was back in the church, I was good. I was living it up. Maybe if I go back, it would be the same. That's the only way for you to mess up this blessing, man. Yeah, so the whole prophecy is happening now. Those people always waiting for prophecy to happen in the future. One of those scumbags just released a video. The spirit of the Antichrist is here. The spirit just got here. Did you see what happening in the Capitol? The spirit of the Antichrist, he's here. Get ready, he's coming. What? So you mean to tell me all those last 4, 5, 600, 800 years, thousands of years, the spirit of that Antichrist wasn't here? Yeah. Oh, 7 years tribulation. Oh, so 2020 wasn't one of the year of your tribulation, right? So it's when you're watching those people's stuff, you laugh, man. That's what happened, brothers. That's what happened when you're part of the priesthood of Mahan. They got a blanket prophecy. Everybody get it. Yeah, but you won't believe it. Some people that are here, you will see them in church. You will see them going to church because they want to please a mother, a father, a husband, a wife, somebody. They want to impress somebody. That guy want to get some of that fresh baked cookie, and that woman is a church goer. Hey, I'll go to church once I'm done, and then I'll come back to the Hebrew Israelite. And then you go to this church, you never come back. While you are in this church, you are preaching white Jesus, and then you just fell on the floor. Just like the brother. Just like that brother we were watching. He done praying, and then he went in the back to get something. He never came back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you'll have, brothers, you won't believe. I know people that actually kill their best friend for a piece of cookie, man. For a little bit of cookie, for one piece of cookie, man. They kill their own brothers. They kill their own friend. I know friend that murdered another friend. For it's not even they will promise them the cookies, just like they think if they eliminate this person somehow, the bakery, the person that owned the bakery, gonna give them some cookies. Like, okay, just what about some of that cookies? And then they end up killing this person. It happened. Yeah. Don't be surprised, Bridget. Yeah, the pastors, oh, those pastors, those preachers are dropping like flies, brothers. Those guys are dying everywhere every single day. Yeah, it's a very sad thing, man. Yeah, those guys, they will like they just kill you for a batch of fresh baked cookie. They will just kill you, man. All the time in the hood, all the time, man. For some cookie, man. Yo, you take cookies are all over the floor, man. You can just walk about there. You pick one up, or you can pay for them, man. You actually murder for one, man. Damn. There's bakery out there. You can go ahead. Some people their bakery don't even have a door in there. You just walk up in there and then you eat all kind of cookies and muffin and everything, and then you get out. No question asked. Those guys will eliminate you. They'll reject the Mosai for cookies. That's exactly what they did. I believe the prophet Nehemiah. He had actually had to beat the spirit out of the other brethren because they were getting Moabites cookies. They bought the Moabite bakery owners. They bought the bakeries with them chilling, and then Nehemiah got really pissed off and he beat the crap out of them. They sold out for cookies. Old man Solomon, man. Solomon, I would never forget it. I'm going to keep repeating this. Solomon, the best of the best. He sold the Mosai out for a fresh bake or batch of cookie, man. He sold the Mosai out. Then the Holy Spirit left him. Yeah. Yeah, that fortune cookie, man. They'll sell you out, man. That's why, if you are, brothers, this is for you. If you are somewhere, you see, if you have a friend, all that brother keep talking about is baking cookie, spending time in that bakery, getting some muffin, getting cookies, getting that cake. Oh, that's all he keep talking about. Going to Instagram, watching those women baking cookies, shaking those cookies. That's all. Stay away from this guy. Stay away from him. Stay away, man. Those guys are dangerous, man. They're very, very dangerous. When women have a problem with you, they walk up to one of those backwarded hicks and say, "Hey, listen, I hate to do this, but I want to give you something. But your friend over there, he has the key. You need to somehow permanently get the key from him, and then you can get access to my bakery." And those guys won't think once, they won't think twice. They'll murder you. It happened all the time. Yeah. Some people will sell out the Mosai for some cookies, man. Like, yo, what the hell, man? What is this? You stupid ass mofo, man. You sold the Mosai out, man. You went back to church. Come on, man. You know me, man. I'm just gonna go to the church, man. I'm just gonna go in there and eat some cookies and get out, man. Chill, 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 nigga. Chill. All right then. Well, go ahead. And you go to this church, you never come back. While you in this church, you're like, oh, why Jesus, why Jesus? You just tell everybody, excuse me, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Then you go to the bathroom, you never came out. And then when they open the door, they see you sitting on the seat with your head down, drooling. That's it, you gone. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, man. Oh yes, brother. Some brother, that cookie got a lot of power in it, man. People think like, oh, when the bakery itself has a lot of power in it. When you see those men that fell, it's always some cookies always involved with this thing, man. It is said, brothers, in other books, that one of the main reasons why YAHAWAH fell is because the Pharisees were jealous of him because of all the women that coming after him. And when the Pharisees, they were in love with the sister Mary Magdalene, okay? And then Magdalene was all about YAHAWAH. And they're calling her a whore. They say she was a prostitute. They run rumors because she didn't want to do anything with them. She was all about YAHAWAH. All the women were like YAHAWAH all the time. And they lie on him because of that cookie, man. Yeah. And when you look at all the brothers that fell, you're like, why is it there's always a connection with the bakery in there? What is it is so and I understand, brothers, why the Most High let some brothers got 6, 7, 10 wife, and then some brothers give one. Some brothers give one. Yeah. They were hating on YAHAWAH because YAHAWAH was very popular, man. Everybody was saw him and stuff. The women want to be around him and stuff, you know. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why you have to be really, really, really careful, man. Leave those heathens alone. Those heathens, leave them alone, brothers. You don't have to embrace them, to love them, have compassion over them. If that heathen reject the Messiah, that heathen don't want nothing to do with you. You don't want nothing to do with them. You move and then go with the Messiah. Yeah, jealousy, man. Be very careful, brothers. Be very careful. Some of our brothers are very, very low self esteem, brothers. Some of our sisters have very, very low self esteem. Okay, they don't have any self esteem at all. Nowadays, brothers, everything is about look. Everything is about looks, brothers. It's the way you look. Oh, the way you look. And our brothers, they'll go over there, they see the way somebody look, and then they lust after that person. And that person tell them, hey man, I don't want to do anything. They will say, well, you are one of those Hebrews, right? Like, nah, man, I just act like because my mother, my father, and then they get down with that person. And then once they find out that, ooh, that person wasn't that they thought they were. That's why you always see, brothers, you always see in the news this strange guy, this strange woman was murdered. It's because they never really tell anybody to walk around here like they're real women. And those men are so lustful. They'll go after these women and they'll force these women. And then once it's done, and then they find out that, wait a minute, this woman has the same tools that I have. What the hell is this? And then when you realize what you've done, it's already too late. It's already too late. Everything's about looks, man. And be careful of looks, brothers. Don't have low self-esteem, brothers and sisters. Don't have no self-esteem about your look. Yeah, their own lust, man. Lust is a very powerful sin. Well, I won't give anything for food because food is my best. Food that's what I sin the best is food. Anything else is just I can just put it in there and bypass it. But when it comes to food, there's a problem in there. I barely can resist that thing. Yeah. Yes, brothers, it's very serious. Understand this, brothers. Which one of you see? That is why I keep telling some of our brothers, okay, they got very low self-esteem and they will go out there do anything because of looks. Anybody know the story of owl in Worcester? You know the owl in Worcester. Nobody know that story? Oh, where's the water? It's a story about confidence. You have to be confident, brothers and sisters, about your look and yourself, and mostly in the Most High. Anybody know that story? Hmm. Owl in Worcester. Owls, the animal in Worcester. It's another song that I wrote. It's kind of I manipulated some stuff. All right. Hopefully, oh boy, it's 108. I've been there for an hour and eight. I don't want to make this too long. All right, brothers, you guys want me to go ahead into this story, or should I stop and pick it up tomorrow? Because when it comes to time, I don't want to take people time, man. Oh well, it's Shabbat anyway. All my people have time, but all right, well, all right, let's keep on trucking. Understand this, brothers. Whatever you are right now, whoever you are, the Most High created you the way you are. You are special. This is the story of Owl and the Worcester. Now, and the so-called Levites legend and the Levite society culture and fairy tales and fables, owl are considering the ugliest animal on earth. Now, because in the society they know owl is the ugliest animal on earth, because not only owl is the ugliest animal on earth, he knows that he only get out at night. So owl has his best friend Wooster. So Wooster pretty much get out all the time because Wooster is a freaking drunk. Wooster like to drink and party. That's what Wooster does. But he's best friend with Owl. There was a woman, a very beautiful girl, that Owl was in love with this girl. But the girl was so beautiful. Owl was so scared. Owl did not want to go to the girl and talk to her and ask her for marriage and all that, because Owl think, he's ugly, because he didn't want the girl to see his face. So he called his buddy Wooster. Wooster always drunk, and then Wooster came in and like, yo, what do you want, man? He say, look, listen, Wooster, I got this girl, man. I'm in love with her. She's beautiful, and I'm about to ask her out, and so I can marry her and stuff. And Wooster said, man, whatever you need, my Negro, man, I'm here. I'm your best friend. Let's do this. Let's go to the girl. So Wooster take Owl, and then Owl say, you know what, Wooster, I don't want her to see my face. If she sees the way I look, man, she will scream, because I look very, I'm appalling. And Wooster said, no problem. Here's this hat. So Owl put that giant hat over his face and his head. The hat covered his face. So Owl went and walked up to the girl and asked the women out, and the women accept. And then Owl went a few dates. Him and her, buy her stuff, treat her nicely. She's like, oh, you are very nice. I never met somebody that is so nice and stuff. And she said, can I see your face? He said, nah, I have I will show you my face when the time is right. So and then the woman said, okay. They went on a second date. Each date is better than the other. Each date is better. Then the woman said, okay, I really want you to meet my parents. And then the parents said, okay, well, we will throw a party in honor of Owl, because Owl, well, they didn't know he gave the girl another name. He told the girl his name is like John, and say they will throw a party in the honor of John. So, and then Owl could not refuse. And he told Wooster, I said, Wooster, listen, man, I'm jammed, man. The parents want to meet me, and they want to see my face. What the hell? What should I do? And then Wooster said, well, go ahead, show your face. And I will say, no, man, I can't show my face because I'm ugly. If she see my face, she will leave me. So they throw a party. And I will come to Wooster and say, Wooster, listen, Owl cannot make difference between days and night. To Owl, a day is just like night. He doesn't know when the sun rises. Only Wooster know that. So I will tell Wooster, listen, I'm gonna go ahead in the party. Parties at night. Once the sun is about to rise, just go, just go cackle-doodle-doo, and then I'm gonna run. And Owl said, no problem. Then Wooster said, no problem, I got you. Once the sun is rising, I'm going to scream cock-a-doodle-doo, and then you're going to run before they see your face. And like, okay, so it's night. The party was going on. And then Wooster went in partying. Wooster went in dancing. Wooster was drunk. He was dancing with the people. He come up with his own dance. Everybody was like, Wooster, Wooster, Wooster. Wooster was dancing and drinking. He forgot about all the thing. So Owl went with the girl. He was walking around, and then the girl said, well, I really want to see your face and stuff. And Owl said, well, I really like you and all that. And then the party was going on. Owl keeps seeing, they are saying Wooster name. So like, what the hell is going on? He said, what they are saying Wooster? And when he came in, he saw Wooster in the middle of the crowd with a giant bottle of wine. Wooster was like, that's why I'm mother Wooster, I mean, I rule this hash. And then he pulled Worcester. I was like, Worcester, what are you doing, man? I told you, man, to wait. He said, yeah, I'm sorry. I got you, man. I'm just going to hang out. Once the sun is up, I'm going to scream, "Cock-a-doodle-doo," and then you're going to run. I got it. He went back again. He keep partying. So in the party, Owl went with the girl in the room and they're talking. And Owl proposed to her. Owl said, will you marry me? And she said, yes, I don't need to see your face. I will marry you. And she agreed to marry Owl. She took the ring. And then everybody at the party get drunk. They go to sleep. Then the sunrise. Rooster is dead asleep, man. Rooster don't know nothing. He's dead asleep. He party all night. He dead asleep. And the sun already rise. The sun is shining in the sky. He was supposed to Worcester was supposed to give the alarm before the sun rise, but he fall asleep because he was partying. And then Owl wake up, and Owl cannot find out, like, is it day or night? What's going on here? I can see. He cannot see the hat. And then when Owl turned and the girl woke up, and then the girl saw the face of Owl, and she like, oh. And then Owl just blacked his face, and he run out of the house, and then he get onto his horse, and then he took the horse and run, and then he grabbed Rooster's feet. He tried to take Rooster, but he could not, and then he gone. He left Rooster over there. So Owl went in the forest. He sat down. He cried. He didn't want the girl to see his face. He didn't want the girl to see his face. And then he left. And then the parents wake up in the morning and they like the girl should marry something. And she got married. She ended up marrying Worcester. She married Worcester. And then she regretted. You know why? Because when she saw our face, she thought he was the most beautiful man she ever saw. She not only saw him, she felt so. The beauty of how struck her. She shocked that he was so handsome. And Owl run. He left her. She ended up married Worcester instead. A drunk, backwarded Hicks, because Owl did not have the confidence. That's what happened. You never know what's in this person's heart. You don't look upon yourself and say, because I look like this, because I look like that, this person going to see me as this, and this person going to see me as that. You don't know that. Very low self-esteem, man. Oh yeah, Worcester ended up marrying. Worcester married her. He wake up in the morning. He have no idea how he got married. They have to keep reminding him, your wife is calling you home, Worcester. He didn't even know if he had a wife. She married somebody that this person doesn't deserve her. Don't you do that, brothers. All right? Everybody good on the story? Ooh, it's got. Everybody get the lesson here? Everybody get the lesson here? Because I don't want my people to take this thing and then run with it. You know, my people. Yeah, man, you know our people. Again, this didn't happen, brothers. It's just a story. It happened. Our people told us the story to build our confidence. All right? All right? Yeah, so be confident, man. And anything, brothers, not in the be confident. Be confident you have the Most High in your back. Don't be here just in case. Yeah, don't be here just in case. I got the Most High on my side, man. I'm confident. I'm going to walk in here. I'm going to get this job or this money or whatever it is. I'm confident. I already made it to the kingdom. I'm just keep my confidence on the Most High, man. Don't be thinking, damn it, I did this sin. I know I asked the Most High for forgiveness. I don't think he will never forgive me because this sin is too grievous. Before I go to the Most High, let me go to Cesare Borgia first. Don't you do this, man. Everybody got that? Have confidence in yourself, man. You don't know what the other person is thinking. You don't know That's remember the brother called yesterday. He didn't even know he was chasing those people for months. they keep dodging the brother. Okay? And all of a sudden, the women call him and say, I have a heart condition. You know what? You don't even need to come. Don't come nowhere near us, Negro. Stay wherever you are. Don't come. We'll take care of you. Be confident, brothers. Don't be like Owl, man. And don't be like Wooster. Damn it, man. Wooster is the most scummiest. Wooster was a bigger scumbag than any other animal because he always get there. All he want to do is party and get drunk. And guess what? This is not the only wife Wooster has. When Wooster married that girl, he has to go home and explain to his other wife how he ended up married that wife because he can't remember. Yeah, man. That's what Wooster was doing. So don't be Wooster, man, and don't have. You can have Wooster, style, swagger, and stuff like. But don't be Wooster, man. Everywhere you have to go, everybody, the party have to be over. You have to over drink. You have to drink excessively till you don't even remember yourself, man. This is horrible. Yeah. Have confidence in yourself. All right, brothers and sisters. Again, thank you for being here with us, brothers. The judgment of the Most High is upon this land. All praises to the Most High, brothers. It is very good for our people to get together. We talk, we discuss the business of the Most High. Okay, we share things together, all right? It is good for being here. Next schedule we have, brethren, it's going to be the 14th, which is Thursday. Let me look at this. I always try to end that thing an hour and a half. Yes, the 14th, brothers. The January the 14th, we have to fast and pray. Then again, like I said, fast from sunrise to sunset. Thank you for everybody that judged. I will give the blessing. We'll give the blessing, people. Just wait. Okay. For everybody that join us, brothers, we will we appreciate it. It is very good for you to be with us. Okay. Fast, pray, repent, repeat. The Most High should be your first and your last priority. Don't listen to those people out there fighting and then manifesting. None of this garbage. All right. Stay cool. Pray unto the Most High, have confidence unto him, love him, and care for him. All right, we've been making this man so mad lately. It's time for us, to give unto him now. Okay, he has your back. The angels are in the midst of us. Okay, brothers. Which one of the soldiers that are going to take what am I saying again? The fast. Which one of you going to take the fast with us next Thursday, brothers? Well, this Thursday the 14th, that 1 day fast, we're going to do 1 day. I'm not going to do 3 days yet. Yeah, I am aware of that conjunction. All right, good. The Most High has got soldiers, man. The Most High got soldiers. We must pray fervently every day, brothers. If you don't see me in the prayer at noon, pray at home. All right, everybody, you must pray, fast, repeat, brothers. Everything will follow. You can do anything else, but the Most High will show you. All right, good. By the power of the Most High vested in me, and He can take it anytime He felt like. I'm leaving all of you in peace. Be at peace, brothers. Stay away from those people. Have confidence in the Most High. Have confidence in yourself because the Most High is within you, okay? Go in peace. I'll see you folks tomorrow at 12 Eastern time, 12 p.m. Eastern time for the prayer, okay? There'll be no Jacob's trouble. The covenant has been restored. Hallelujah. Pray unto God. Pray, fast, repent, repeat. All right. Shalom.